My name is Marco Dominic Gonzalez. It is March the 9th, 8:15 a.m. I just finished watching this week with George Stephanopoulos, and there's Martha is like covering him, and Anna and Peggy are panelists that are talking to Martha when they're talking about the Pope. So with what I've some of my post on, and I'm going to post another one today on the Tree of Life. And so if I could say something to Mario, is that your name, dude? It's not Pope Francis, you're Mario, man. And you seem like a good dude. I'm looking at it, and it seems like your heart's in the right place. Unfortunately, just like what the girls did on Martha's roundtable, they talk about you and they don't talk about Jesus. They talk about you and they don't talk about women being having a role in the church that's really as the man, meaning are involved in policy and things of that nature, My mom was born Catholic, and my mom was going to be a nun. And my mom was abused in the church, and my mom was abused by her father, who was a leader in the Catholic Church. So that's a story that's obviously there's a lot of that. And you seem like a really good dude, man. I'm serious. How could you, like you have your I guess they call them cardinals, but why couldn't you assemble a group of like on Sound of Music, like the Mother, or like they did one on NBC actually with Audra McDonald. It's like that love, not the mean. There's always that stereotype. But my mother and a lot of people have stories about the mean nun that's very abusive. Rosie Perez wrote a book, and she, there's a lot of stories like that. But it's breaking that truth and that stereotype. Where's that Sound of Music nun? Where's that Audra McDonald nun? The Whoopi Goldberg Sister Act, great film. Another film that you can just appreciate as a film, but you're looking at humor and you're looking at that maternal love as leadership. See, if you could do that, dude, I'm serious, man. You start to take the teachings within the New Testament and covering stuff about subservience and about epistles and about disciplism and about a man that can just write anything to say, well, this is what I'm going in this direction. I'm the leader. Christ is dead, but I'm here and I'm going to write this, and here it is. It's an epistle, and we're going to do this. Where's that open mind to say, no, that's coming from a man, that's not coming from Jesus Christ? And then how can I put that maternal leadership that Christ wanted to do when Christ walked the earth? Remember, we always forget, it's like people do talk about Mary Magdalene, do talk about Christ. It signifies Christ wanting that maternal love and understanding at that time, because he's around alpha male, he's around disciples that are like, let's take over, let's do this, look what they're doing, I know this guy and this guy over here. So ahead, like Barabbas, it's like the zealot, they're really zealots, and Christ is the one saying, no, man, let's not go on that. It's just another group of men that are going to be violent, and that's the legacy. Let's not do that. It's hard to not do that as a man. And Jesus was able to be that sacrifice, to have that maternal love. But in the round table, I was disappointed that these are intelligent women that don't even want to bring up about female leadership within the church, and don't even talk about Jesus. They just talk about you, Mario. Well, Mario, come on, man. Do something with women, and you're going to get flack from it, but it's the right thing to do. No one should be an obstacle for that.